In this video, I'm going to show you how to determine the radius and center of a circle from its equation. All right. It is possible for us to determine the center point and the radius of a circle from its equation. So with just two examples, I'm going to show you how it is done. Watch till the end. Now, I want to find the radius and center of a circle whose equation is this: x squared plus y squared minus 6s plus 4y minus 3 equal to 0. The method to do this is completing the square method. That is, we are going to complete the squares. Remember that the equation of a circle that has the center a comma b, right, and passes through the point s comma y has the equation x minus a squared plus y minus b squared equal to r squared. Okay, this is the equation of a circle that has the center and the variable point on the circumference of the circle. So let us write this equation to look like this. That's the point. So I want to rearrange the equation now. S squared minus 6s, right, plus y squared plus 4y equal to 3. The 3 has been taken to the right hand side. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add the square of half. Let me write it here. Add the square of half of the coefficients of x to both sides. It is not only for x. I'm going to do that for both x and y. Let me say coefficient of x and y. Now, the coefficient of x here is minus 6. All right, minus 6. So what is half of it? Half of it is equal to minus 3. So the square of half of it is minus 3 all squared. And what's minus 3 squared? Positive 9. So I'm going to add 9 to this, the left hand side and the right hand side. So I have x squared minus 6x plus 9, okay, equal to 3 plus 9. Just keep watching. I'm not done. Plus y squared plus 4y. I am also going to add the square of half of the coefficient of y to both sides. The coefficient of y here is what? 4. So 4. Half of 4 is 4 over 2, which is what? 2. So the square of 2 is 4, right? So I will add 4 to this and add 4 to this side. That's the point. So this is it. The square of half of the coefficient of x will be added to the left and the right hand side. The square of half of the coefficient of y will be added to the left and the right hand side also. So I'm going to factorize this, and I'm also going to factorize this. Okay, so this is how to factorize it in a very simple way. As this now, it is already a perfect square. This expression is a perfect square. Okay, so we need an expression like this. This is what we need, something like this. So I'll take s, I'll take the sign of this middle term, which is minus. Okay, 9 is the same thing as saying 3 squared, right? I'll take 3 because 9 is 3 squared. Okay, I could have just said plus 3 squared. I'm not wrong, yes, but let me use 9. Okay, so s, not the square now, x, take the sign of this middle term, which is minus, then take the square root of 9, which is 3, square it. Plus, check, if we expand this expression, we're going to obtain everything here. S squared, 2 times x times minus 3 is minus 6s. Minus 3 squared is 9. Alright? I'm also going to factorize this one now. I'll take y, not the y squared, y. which is the square root of y squared. All right. I'll take the sign of this middle term, 4y, it is plus, and I'll take the square root of 4, which is 2. I'll square it. Everything will now be equal to this. 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. Okay, 16 is the equivalent to 4 to the power of 2. Yes, so we have x minus 3 all squared plus y plus 2 squared equal to 4 squared. Now, we said that the equation of a circle is this. So, to get the center, we need A and what? And B. But see something here, see something. I have a minus here, I have minus here, I have minus here, but I have a plus here. So I can as well write this as x minus 3 all squared plus y minus 2 all squared. There's nothing wrong with it. Equal to 4 squared. Because minus times minus will give me a plus. I just wrote it this way so that it will look like the general form that we have. So what does this tell us? First of all, it is obvious that arrow is equal to 4. Is that not so? Yes. So the radius is 4. What is the center point? A, comma B. What's A? 3. What's B? Minus 2. The radius of this circle is 4 and the center is this. So what now is the radius and the center of a circle that has this equation? One thing you should know about the equation of a circle is that the coefficient of x squared and y squared must be the same. All right. Here it is plus 36 and here it is also plus 36. Okay. So when we have an equation of circle like this, what we'll do is to divide all through by the common coefficient of x squared and y squared. In this case, it is 36. So I'm going to divide all through by 36. As all over 36, all over 36. Of course, 0 divided by 36 is 0. So this cancels this, I have x squared. This cancels this, I have what? Y squared. Okay. 12 into 24 is 2. 12 into 36 is 3. Okay. This will cancel out to have minus y and minus 23 upon 36 equal to 0. So I want to write it this way. S squared minus 2x over 3 plus y squared minus y, all right? If this one crosses, it becomes 23 all over 36. So what we are going to do now is to add the square of half of the coefficient of x to both sides and also add the square of half of the coefficient of y to both sides. The coefficient of x here is minus 2 over 3. Half of it will be when you divide it by 2, right? So 2 cancel 2, we have minus 1 over 3. So the square of this, which is minus 1 over 3 all squared, is equal to 1 over 9. Is that also? Yes. So 1 over 9 equivalent to 1 over 3 all squared as well. So we write this x squared minus 2 over 3 of x, all right, plus 1 over 9. 1 over 9. Now, what I want to do is this. I want to write 1 over 3 all squared. 1 over 9 is the same thing as this, right? Yes. We are done with this. Plus y squared, okay? The coefficient of y here is minus 1. Half of it is divided by 2. So the square is this. 1 over 4, all right, which is equivalent to 1 over 2 all squared. All right, so I'm going to write minus y plus, instead of writing this, I want to write this 1 over 2 all squared. Alright, so will now be equal to this 23 over 36. Now, we are adding this and this to both sides, right? So we have added them to the left hand side. Let's add them to the right hand side. Of course, 1 over 3 all squared is 1 over 9. I chose to write it this way. There's nothing wrong about that. And 1 over 2 all squared is 1 over 4. Good. There's a reason for writing it this way here, so that it will be easy, straightforward for us to factorize this expression. That's why I'm using a square here. And here I'm simplifying it. Okay? So let's factorize now. We have x. I'll take s now. I'll take the sign of this middle expression, which is minus. Then I'll just go ahead to take 1 over 3. 1 over 3 and square it. If this were to be 1 over 9, I would have still written 1 over 3 here. That is, I'll take the square root of 1 over 9, which is 1 over 3. Okay? Plus, this is, I'll take y. I'll take the sign of this middle term, minus. I'll take 1 over 2. I'll square it. I hope you understand what I'm doing. In this case now, check here. I didn't, the way I wrote this 9, I didn't write 3 squared. If I had written 3 squared here, for example, I'll just write 3. I will not write 3 squared. I'll just put down 3. But since I wrote 9, I'll take the square root of 9, 3. It's straightforward. So equal to, let's simplify everything here. The LCM is 36. That's the LCM of 36, 9, and 4. So 36 into 36 is 1 times 23, 23. 36 divided by 9 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 36 divided by 4 is 9. 9 times 1 is 9. So we have s minus 1 over 3 all squared plus y minus 1 over 2 all squared equal to this. Okay, 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 23 is 36. So we have 36, and that will give us 1. So everything here is equal to 1. Let me just write 1. So remember the equation of a circle that has the center a comma b and radius arrow. S minus a squared plus y minus b all squared equal to r squared. So if I compare this to this, I have, this is 1 squared is equal to 1. So there's nothing wrong. 1 squared, 1, the same thing. What's a here? 1 over 3. Take note, the minus here must appear in this what? Equation. So a here is 1 over 3. The center is 1 over 3, comma, 1 over 2. And the radius is equal to what? 1. That's 1 arrow equal to 1. So this is how to determine the center and the radius of a circle from its equation. I hope you enjoyed the video. Support by subscribing to this channel, like and share this video to your friends and to your classmates.